Hey everyone, this is ZeroCat here, bringing you another Magic Pioneer video. Today I'm playing some Abzan Aggro for you guys. As always, guys, if you like my content, please give it a like. Also, please think about subscribing to my YouTube channel. I mostly upload Pioneer content like this, deck tech and versus videos. So if you like any of this stuff, come check me out. And now that we're done with all the introductions, let's go play some Magic, guys. So there is a slight change in this in the deck list. There is no Wanderer in here. There's collected companies. I couldn't find myself to pay that much money for Wanderers currently. It's a little too much for 2 cards. So yeah, that's a slight change. I don't think it changes that drastically. I don't think I've actually ever drawn my proxies of Wanderers, aka collected companies, so I think we're good. I think nothing here, so yeah, I'm just gonna play this Temple Garden tapped, pass the turn. My opponent started with a breeding pool here. Also, on that note, too, I might actually take a break doing YouTube. I don't know about you guys, but in my local area right now, there's doing a ton of like regional stuff, and I definitely want to play some more paper Magic, so I am gonna try doing that. Though I have no idea what I'm gonna be playing to you guys. I'm gonna be 100% honest. There is, I don't know how this deck is gonna go. Which I have a general idea what this deck is. I think it's some part of me is thinking it's combo, Lotus Field combo. But I wanted to play a deck that's blue. I didn't want to play anything. I didn't want to play Mono Green. I didn't want to play Is It Phoenix. I didn't want to play anything that's meta because I don't want to do any like mirror matches because it drives me just up the wazoo crazy. Oh god, okay, still thinking. Yeah. I might just play this. Oh, he's gonna know that I have black mana either with whatever land I decide to play anyway. So I think I'm just gonna play this for planes and then just play this Quarian Druid. Next turn I can play Chronos there and then start and swing for 2. Yeah, so I'm gonna play something probably nothing. I'm probably gonna play something off meta, something I'm really comfortable. I definitely want to play blue, like I said. I just don't know. I'm gonna try to find like a tempo deck to play. Whether it be blue-white tempo or blue-black tempo or something like that. Or even blue-green tempo. Blue-green tempo might be pretty decent, I think. Now that I think about it. Might be pretty decent. Just play like really like Elvish Mystic score, like really aggressive, but just have a counterback mana. This is a pretty slow start for Lotus Field. Another Shimmer possibility here. Why even? Why even do that? Play the Chrono, swing for 2. Does this destroy a land? Destroy non-basic land. Ah. Might just keep that in my back pocket. I could do this for 1 mana too. Oh, there's a Thespian stage. Please don't do it. Please be cute. Please be cute. Oh, he's gonna do it because I love it. I love it. My opponents think they're so cute. There's a Thalia, which is really decent. So it's pay 1 mana and it costs 1 less. So as long as I don't tap this, we're good. Go ahead and swing for that. Take a 6, gain 3. I guarantee this is the last thing on his mind. This is the last thing on my mind if I was playing against this deck. He gets the board wipe though, but that does throw him off Thespian stage, which I think is a win. Okay, he does, right? He does need to tap. Target this, pay 1 green. He gets the he gets to get a mana. He gets to get a mana. But I think doing this, I think, is still a win. Actually, no, I probably shouldn't yield that. Just because something might come up. Wait, did I get the wrong one? Thespian stage, yeah. So he technically has 5 mana. And he has to pay extra. I feel like this is a win. I kind of hope he plays something to protect, to waste his mana here. But yeah, looking pretty decent right now. I say that with somewhat confidence. Shimmer possibility? Oh. No, this is cycling. So this is just a normal count. Yep. And he still has, so he gets another extra 3 here. So he gets an extra, he has 5 mana. He has 5 mana. All blue. Okay. There's a shimmer for 3. And he still has mana open. He can't untap technically. So he can technically still play a land blocker. Oh, that's, yeah. He could play this, get a blocker, and then play an additional land. He's got options. He's still got options here. Okay, there's the grazer that I was kind of knew he was gonna play. Oh, it's not the Lotus field? Yeah. Now he has 6 mana. That's a little gross. That's a little gross. Then he has like 3 cards in hand. One of them has to be the untapped card. One of them has to be. Alright, what do I got here? Okay. What to do? So if I play the questing beast, he'll take 4 plus 3, 7 already, and then probably an additional 2, so he'll be at 3. I can either, or I could portable hull, which I think is probably the winner here. I had to pay extra. Damn it. That's fine. Go ahead and shock here. Get the Luminarch here as well. Sure, we'll pump this. Attack with all my creatures. This is not enough. This is pretty good damage, but it's not. I'm off by 1, I believe. I'm gonna tell you right now, his last turn is gonna just be like hardcore self pleasure. So I'm just gonna yield because I honestly can't do any activations. I'm gonna yield all my actions. I might just come back, get some water, and return to whatever's gonna happen to me. So, yeah, I can talk about my stuff. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm taking 1 break. Just so I can do a lot of playtesting for Pioneer, because honestly, I have no idea what I want to play. I might just have to commit and just play Spirits. I just don't want to. I just don't like Spirits. I don't. And maybe that's just me personally. I just don't like Spirits. I was thinking about playing Niv Mizzet. That seems not super high in everyone's list of like top tier decks to play. But it's also very a fickle deck. It feels like it's not crazy consistent about what it can offer people. Just because it's a 5-color deck, it's just a Mod Podge of just really strong multicolored cards, which is nothing wrong with that. I think it's really good. I just want a little more consistency, because I think it's not as strong as I don't think it's as strong as Mono Green Devotion. I think Mono Green Devotion seems really freaking strong all of a sudden. I don't think there's any like real changes to the deck. I think it's just no one really played with it, or people may be expecting it. But right now, it feels like it's really bad because people I think are expecting Mono Green. So people are sideboardings are a little more like geared toward Mono Green. Even I noticed that too. So maybe because of all this uptick on Mono Green hate, it might go back down. But I think before there wasn't that much hate on Mono Green. Dude, this dude has 5 cards. Holy cow. So that's my 2 cents on that matter. So also I think graveyard decks are surprisingly still good, even with the amount of graveyard hate. Because I know I see a lot of Unlicensed Hearths. I also see a lot of Collected Company decks also on the rise. I see a lot of that on the rise. So we'll have to see what that is. Oh my god. This is so boring. But so I think I might have to, and then Weathered Runestone is also feels like it's a top tier card. Sadly, I think I might have to, sadly, but I think I might have to put like 1 copy of Collected Company. Yeah. And you also can't forget about Control. Like this deck, it's geared toward everything except Control. And I think you need to make at least room for some Control hate. I think in the deck I'm planning on playing, I think I have no hand disruption, but I have a ton of counter spells, which I hopefully think is enough. But I think it makes sense for the type of deck I want to play. So I think that's it. Yeah. I do miss having to play against this deck, so I can talk about other shit, because nothing's happening. I don't know if this Tayo is hurting him or not. I have no idea if this Tayo is hurting him or not. All I know is he needs to remove either all my creatures or just win, which is very possible for this deck. Very, very possible with all those mana in this deck. I don't know if the extra, like I said, I don't know if the extra 1 is actually hurting him or not. And I believe this is game 1, which means like I get literally it feels like game 1 every time against this deck. It's not good. It feels like I lose all the time. And I have no idea whether to choose in this whenever. Oh no, he just searches like 3 mono colors. An opponent chooses one of those cards, shuffle that card, you may cast the other without paying its mana cost. So I think honestly, it's usually I probably won't let him get Omniscience, even though he has 4 cards, but he gets 2 cards, and yeah, and he gets to play them too. So I just don't give him Omniscience, but I give him everything else. Hidden Strings, Omniscience, Portrait Liberation. So yeah, I'm just gonna. Jesus, I hate all of these. He gets untapped 2 more times. Does he still have to pay 1? Oh, he does. I think I just saw him do it. He still needs to pay the 1 for the point. Even though it's technically a free card, he still needs to pay 1. What? Just happened. Okay. Sure. So let's see. So rest in peace for sure. Yes. This also. I can't pay life or non-land permanents to cast spells or activated abilities, so not completely irrelevant. Don't have any blue. Lifebane Zombie also completely irrelevant. Doesn't have any green or white. This is a combo deck, so I think that's all I really had to put in here. Non-land permanent cards and graveyards can enter the battlefield. Players can't cast spells from graveyards or libraries. Yeah, no. So it's honestly these 3 cards. So with that being said, I might just let's see. Portable Hull seems completely irrelevant. I don't know whether just to get rid of the portable hole here and just keep the graveyard trespassers. I think I might just give the graveyard trespassers, get rid of the portable holes. If he plays that one card, he plays that one card, and I can't really. And my only removal would be the Dromoka's command, which is fine. Yeah, let's just do that. Sorry about that. Okay, that's a really good start for my opponent. And I can't really... don't know about that one. So the portable... Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, this is a really slow start for me. I don't have any turn 1 plays here. I think it's good on his end. So nothing aggressive is going to happen to him. I might just rest in peace here. It kind of depends on what my opponent decides to do here, but sure, possibility. Yeah, I think I might just play the Luminarch. I'm just going to play the Luminarch here. There's a Lotus field. That's not good. Yeah, no, this is a really good start. Actually, that's not that good. Unless he has another Thespian stage, but... That's a really early Lotus field. And I have nothing to interact with that. I have, like, no Thoughtseize, no nothing. Courier Druid. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna play this, and then just play the, Rest in Peace. I might just wait for the Rest in Peace. It feels like there's no rush. I honestly think he's just going to play a land here, and that's it. Oh, wow. I wonder if he's going to wait. Please wait. Let me untap, please. No! He's learning. Oh, man, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Oh, he got another one? Oh, there's another. This might be a quick game, guys. Like a real quick game. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna do the Rest in Peace here. Feels like everything else kind of just doesn't seem that good. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go... Rest in Peace here. Get a thing here. And then just do that. Because I don't know what he's about to do. This seems like a lot of mana. So I think that's probably my best case here. Next turn, I could technically play Luminarch. Depending on what I draw, I might just pass the turn. Dude's got 3 cards. And he's got 7 mana. He's got stuff. He's got stuff. Yeah, sure. I have no way to interact with you, buddy, so you got this. Oh, of course he got Ultimatum. Oh. I hate this card. I hate this. This deck when it wants to be. It just could be so quick. It's so quick. I'm just trying to think what else to talk about. Just because there's nothing really happening here. In terms of combo decks, this is probably the most non-interactive deck ever, and it takes like forever to do its thing. I'm trying to think about other combo decks that are just like... Alright, so obviously I'm getting rid of Omniscience. You know, so... And then he gets to play them without actually paying any mana, so... But yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that was the right call. I have no idea if exiling his graveyard is the right call. Because now he gets to pour through the pages here. What? Oh, what? Oh, just to have mana floating. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I was like, wait, why are you tapping mana? It doesn't make any... But he gets to draw 3 cards on tap 2 lands and, yeah, do all that fun stuff. So, yeah, okay, that makes sense. And then he gets to cast Granted here, gets any card. Probably his win condition, and then do it from there. This is just so boring. And you need to let him just do it, because, like, an example was, like, last game. Like, he didn't get his combo pieces, so he just lost, so he just gave up. So just because the guy's comboing off does not mean that it isn't he is automatically won this game. But in this instance, he got a really fast Lotus field. Sometimes the deck just blows up, and this is a really good example. Like, it's only turn 4 and he's already just destroying me. Draws 22 cards appear with the Abyss. Oh god. Alright. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of just look through my day, because I think I have other things I might have to do today. Talk about Stranger Things, which is I think is really good. The last 2 episodes, I think Netflix was smart in pushing it off. I don't know if that was for like subscriber views or whatever, because I know people just watch it. I guess they just want that extra month. I thought it'd be a smart way to just get it. It's like, oh hey, if you want the extra season, pay an extra like $10-15 for it. I mean, if you're a fan, you like it. Honestly, I think if you have Netflix, you just have Netflix, or you just use someone else's Netflix account, right? It's usually how it goes. So yeah. But yeah, I've been it was really good. Surprisingly, I got back on Netflix and I just can't get rid of it. I think I just been slowly watching something like every day, and it's hard to just not watch something on there. Especially with my job, it feels like I can get away with having something on and just having it on the side. Sorry guys, I just found something. Trying to see something here. Huh. I might actually have to use my computer to find out what I'm doing here. I just don't want to like move my screen, because like I have a very cringe wallpaper. And sometimes you guys can see it really quickly, and I feel bad when you guys do. I'll just say it's not really appropriate. Really inappropriate. Oh my god. I might just win by just like time. This is the most like, oh my lord. Oh my lord. There's also no dampening spear in the sideboard. Feels like that is good. Oh, but he also had the he had that Basuju card. He could have gotten rid of it. Anyway. That's not how that card works, dude. I don't think he cares, but I don't think. Oh my god! So I think there was this one time, he did this thing. He attached hidden strings, and I think the cipher ability, and he swung, and 0 damage is not damage, so he couldn't trigger the cipher effect. I thought that was amazing. I think he's just gonna do this. Draw some more cards. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so bored. Draw. Play Jace and then win the game from there. Oh. Okay. I think I've seen enough. Okay. You got it. Nimes. Once he plays Omniscience, I probably should have let him just do it. Oh my god, I should have just done it. Because then that's like 5 minutes of his time. Oh, 0. You're so bad at this game. You should have just done it. Should have just done it. Yeah, no, I am very debating on this sideboard. There should be at least 1 dampening spare. 1. I can, if not 2. I can argue 100% at least 1. At least 1 dampening spare. Feels like it's really good against certain decks right now. Specifically the Izza decks, and it's also good against this combo deck. Also combo decks in general. You should at least have at least 1 for this meta. At least 1. I can also the counter argument for making this deck is probably because you're aggro. I guess you don't want to care, but obviously with this type of deck, you're not, like, you can see this deck. It's not super aggro. You know what I mean? It's kind of just like that middle ground. It feels like I'm gonna keep this hand, even though it seems really slow. I should have waste another minute. We should have had on waste another minute. I was gonna play Githian here, pass the turn. Hopefully it doesn't have a busted at start like it did last time, or else I think it might be just be game. Also, I really hope that I get anything but a land in my next draw. Temple of Mystery. One card on bottom. It's gonna play Blamar, swing with Knight. That technically is not a land. So the deck did hear me out. So I'm swinging for 2 here. Yeah, I should have just had him waste another like minute of time. I should have just had him do it. Sylvan's Scrying to get Lotus Field. Seems like a plan. Well, Thespian stayed. He must have the Lotus Field already. So I'm probably just going to activate. Unless I draw... That's actually really freaking good. If a source an opponent controls will deal damage to you, whenever you or another permanent you control becomes hurt. Okay, no. This is way better for 4. Yeah, I'm just going to cast this. Go ahead and swing for 3 here. Then I can play Temple Guard and Shock next turn. I'm expecting my opponent probably could play Hidden Strings. My opponent could tap mana, play the thing. I was gonna play Shimmer. Okay, this is the Lotus field, okay. And he's a pretty good life total still. Anything but a land? Thalia? Question mark? Thalia would be amazing. And I would 100% play that card over anything else. Graveyard Trespasser is not that good card. I think I'm just going to go Questing Beast Swing for all this. Damage trigger. Until your next turn, target creature is indestructible. Untap that creature. Sure, we'll have this be indestructible. Put a counter there. Pass the turn. Okay, dude. What do you got? What do you got? He's technically at 3 minutes. A little less than 3 minutes, because if I waited him to have to, like, do his thing, he would have just lost. Shimmer? Untap. Okay, he has Vizier. Having Gideon flip is okay. I think it's an extra 4 points of damage. Turns to a 4/4. I don't think in any world Gideon is not doing anything but 4 damage. But I like that unique ability on Gideon. Every time it's always just a 4/4. It's indestructible though. It feels like he should have at least feels like it should be something else besides it feels like, oh, what is having for other mana? You know he has to pay extra, right? For whatever you're paying. If it costs 4 or more, boss. Oh, he's trying to cast 4 to the pages. But he can't. Because of my guy. That was 100% 4 to the pages. Like, oh shit, I gotta pay an extra 2 more. Yep. Oh my god, that was so exhausting. Just watching was exhausting. I just wasted 20 minutes of my life of him just playing the game. Anyway, guys, sorry for all that. Thanks for my live talks. I really hope you enjoyed that video. I will see you all next time. And I will see you all then. Bye for now.